What is going on, BLV football fans, gridiron gamblers, football fanatics? Let's rock, let's roll, let's watch some Saturday Night Football. The Dallas Cowboys, the Detroit Lions, Dan Campbell in Dallas to take on the Cowboys. Dem Boys, America's team, taking on America's underdog, the Detroit Lions. A big NFC clash between Detroit, the NFC North champions, and the Dallas Cowboys, who still looking to win that NFC East, but at the very least, looking to clinch a playoff spot and be that fifth seed to travel to play that NFC South winner in the wild card round. So we've got some great football tonight. I'm here. It's Mitch of the BLV to have fun, play-by-play analysis, breaking the game down, giving you the 100% truth of the matter, giving you my opinion about this game. All right, let's have some fun, man. We've got Jordan Hunter in the chat. We got Mike in the chat. We've got James, who says, sorry, I've been off. Had to watch my niece and nephew with my parents for the past 5 days. That's all right, James. Don't worry about it, brother. Don't worry about it. Jordan, what's going on, man? Jake says, what's up, Mitch, from Jake and Mary. What's up, Jake and Mary? How you guys doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Johnny Boy says, let's go Cowboys, America. Funky Lions fan says, hopefully it's a good game. Either way it goes, Lions win. They can still move up. Lions lose. We might get to see we might get to see Hooker next week. All right. I don't think Hooker, is he 100% healthy enough to play a game of football at this point? Has he even had enough time at practice to be able to play? Leonard says, Detroit plus 5.5. Let's go Lions. What's up, Leonard? How you doing, man? Jordan says, nothing is going on at all. Pixel says, what's up, Mitch? What's up, Pixel? How you doing? Texans, what do you think? Texans -4, Pixel? Greg says, unfortunately for this year, the Patriots are America's laughing stock. Isaac says, great game to finish Monday night this year in a Saturday night. Yes, I think Monday Night Football is better on Saturday night. That's just my take. J Will 13 says, should be a pretty good game. It should be a pretty good game, J Will. What's up, man? Thank you for joining the chat. Hopefully everybody is having a great end to their 2023, and I know it's not the Happy New Year quite yet, but Happy New Year to my people in the chat. Thank you for the support, guys. 2023 has been awesome, especially the season, the NFL season this year, and it continues to look brighter, the future of the BLV and the future of me actually doing this. So thank you for the support. Thank you for all the Gronk spikes. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the patrons. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for all of it, because without you, I could do none of it. So thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay? Let's watch some Lions. Let's watch some Cowboys. Let's finish off 2023 strong. This is the last stream, isn't it? No, it's not. What am I saying? But it's the last night stream of 2023. So let's have a good one, okay? Get your brewskis. Get your, I don't know, maybe Claire's sipping some wine. Maybe you're a Coke guy, like the refs. But I don't know. Whatever your beverage of choice is, go get it. And let's have a good time. All right, we got the Cowboys. We got the Lions. My prediction for this game, I'm going to go Cowboys in a close, high-scoring game, 31-27 Dallas. I think both offenses will move the ball in opposite ways. I think Detroit will be able to run the ball effectively, which helps their passing game. And I think that the Dallas Cowboys will throw the football with success. My bets for this game, just to be straight up with you guys, if you were wondering, I bet the Dallas Cowboys, as we're getting the kickoff right now, this was on Patreon, okay? That's why you check out Patreon. Dallas Cowboys to win by 1 to 13 points. That is my best bet for tonight. And I also put a little bit of money on Jahmyr Gibbs to lead the game in rushing yards. So those were my bets tonight. Let's go. Let's have some fun. First play of the game from the 25-yard line. Detroit will begin with the ball. I think this is wise, by the way. I think Detroit needed to start with the ball. At their own 25, they're going to hand it off. And David Montgomery goes for no gain. Stunt up front by the Cowboys D. Gets in the backfield. It's DeMarcus Lawrence, their best run defender. What's up, Stanley? How you doing, man? Harley says, let's have some fun. What's up, Harley? Thank you for joining the chat. We love you, Harley. Thank you for coming back again. Why is it always not... Damn it. All right, here we go. That's what I wanted. At the 25, Jared Goff throws right, and it's nearly jumped on the first throw of the game. Stephon Gilmore was all over an out route to Josh Reynolds. It'll be 3rd and long right off the bat. The energy is certainly in the building for Dan Quinn's defense. John says, I got my beer and Clamato. Nice, Johnny. I love it. $2 for Johnny. John's got the Cowboys tonight, I think. So, if anyone wanted to know. John, clarify that with the people in the chat. Trips to the left. Jared Goff throwing across the middle. It's a first down for Khalif Raymond and a gain of 12 on 3rd and 10. So the Cowboys get the Lions exactly where they want them. And the Lions are still able to execute a 3rd down, the first of the game. So, 14 minutes remain in the first quarter, a gain of 12. That will be the 37-yard line of Detroit. Gronk spiked the like button, guys. Motion from Laporta to the right. Goff fakes the handoff. He's going to throw. Goff lining it up, throwing it down the field. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown in Dallas territory. St. Brown past the 45 to the 42-yard line. He goes out of bounds, and I'm a big Amon-Ra St. Brown fan today because I have him on my fantasy team in a fantasy championship. So, yeah, let's go St. Brown. What's up, Greg? Says, go Lions, go. Singh says, hello, Mitch. I have Lions 27 to 13. Wow. Okay. He says, because the Cowboys are frauds. All right, Singh. Well, we'll find out. Thank you, man. How you doing, Singh? At the 41. Yeah, nice play action pass gets the ball into Dallas territory. At the 41 of Dallas, Goff's going to hand it off. That's Montgomery again. Montgomery with a nice gain on first down. It's a gain of 7 or 8 yards. 12:55 left in the first, and the Lions convert a 3rd and 10. Now they're on the move down the field into Dallas territory. 12:40 in the first quarter. Lions have probably a top 3 offensive line in the NFL. When fully healthy, I would say the only unit that impresses me more is probably the Eagles. Other than that, they're probably the second best unit. David Montgomery gets the handoff, and there's no gain on 2nd and 3. So, one good carry for Montgomery out of 3, and the others have gone for no yards. That was Micah Parsons with the stop. I'm kind of intrigued to see how much Parsons plays linebacker. That's something that I could see them doing a little bit in this game if they want to get some bigger personnel on the field. 3rd and 3. Looks like Parsons is standing up on this play. 11:50 in the first. Cowboys fans losing it. And Looks like Dallas took a timeout for having too many players on the field, so they were able to avoid the penalty. Jay, what's up, man? He says, I went Detroit. Let's see if they have division title swagger. We will see. Jordan, I agree. Gibbs should play more. He has been playing more as of late, but I think he should really be their lead back if it was me. Guys, make sure to share this stream. Make sure to Gronk spike the like button and make sure to subscribe. If you're subscribed and you don't have notifications on, that's something you can also do to make sure you don't miss an upload. At the 34-yard line of the Cowboys, Goff in the gun, 3-receiver formation. He hands it off. Montgomery stutters. He goes, and he picks up a big gain and a first down to the 22-yard line of Dallas. It looked like he was going to get tackled near the first down marker, and all of a sudden there was just no Cowboys to collapse on that hole. So Detroit now very close to the red zone on their opening possession. They try a little trap run here, it looks like. And right tackle Penei Sewell came across and slammed the Cowboy defensive end. That was able to open up that hole for the first down. At the 24-yard line of the Cowboys, Goff's going to throw this time. He checks it over to Gibbs, and it is off the hands of the rookie and incomplete. John with $5 says, it's imperative the boys win 7 or more tonight. I'm not worried. I expect Dallas 34-17. He says defense, defense. All right, John's all over the Cowboys this week. Harley says, Goff, come on, brother. Harley, how you doing? How's the pizza gig going, Harley? 2nd and 10, 11-12 left in the first. They motion St. Brown out to the left. Goff's going to work right, and the ball is tipped by Jermaine Kearse. Or Jerron Kearse. Jermaine Kearse used to be a defensive end. Jerron Kearse. You could see how I get those mixed up. But anyways, Jerron Kearse, number 1. Comes out on a blitz from his safety spot and catches Jared Goff there. So it'll be 3rd down and 10 after 2 straight incompletions by the Lions. At the 24, Goff takes the snap. Gibbs is able to escape a tackle, but only get a couple yards. There is a flag. This might be a legal man downfield on Detroit. So this is going to be a field goal attempt from Detroit, you would think. I think they're going to decline this penalty. Okay, never mind. I don't think it's a legal man downfield. I think it's a hold or something. Block in the back. Okay. So illegal block in the back. Detroit's going to kick a field goal. Pizza time? Not yet, not yet. Pizza time comes later. Later, Gator. Oh. There we go. Miss Jennifer says, that's correct, Jordan. Then he went to the Jets, I believe. Who are you talking about? Jermaine Kearse. Who was I thinking of? Who was the defensive end named Kearse? Why is this slipping my mind? Jermaine Kearse was the wide receiver, you're right, for the Seahawks. I can't say I remember him playing for the Javon Kearse. There you go. Eagles and Titans. David says, what's up, Mitch? What's up, David? How you doing, man? Bang, bang, Niner gang. Claire says, hey, Mitch and chat. Hey, Big Al Williams. I like how Claire says Big Al's whole name. That's cute. Big Al says, party people. Gronk, spike the like button and subscribe. Your boy is turt tonight, y'all. Big Al is turt. He's going off. Yup, there's too many curses. Any games on New Year's Day? I don't think there's any games on New Year's Day, but there's games tomorrow. Are you asking me if I'm streaming games on New Year's Day? John says Ms. and Miss and Claire is in the chat. Now it's a party. They all came to be with me and not Mitch. John is right, 100%. They all came to be with, of course, Johnny. Claire says it's 3-0. Thank you, Claire. Claire, how are you enjoying your vacation? Singh says, Mitch, are you rooting for the Lions today? No. I have bets on the Cowboys. What's up, Robert? How you doing, man? John says, how about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? Harley came to be with Dan Campbell. Harley loves Dan Campbell and his emotional ass. Caesar says, the only curse I remember is J-Ron curse. You are right, Caesar. He is a cowgirl. Caesar, do you have a cowboy hat on right now? Cowboy boots? Country music? Anything? Ben says, go Lions. What's up, Ben? How you doing, man? At the 45-yard line, they kick it off. And the Lions touch back for the Cowboys. So we'll see Dakota Prescott for the first time tonight. 68% completion percentage, 259 passing yards, 30 touchdowns to only 7 picks. He leads the NFL in passing touchdowns this year. Passing touchdowns. Not rushing, not total, passing touchdowns. All right? Did I get a haircut? I did. I just got one like 3 hours ago. Play action. Dak throws underneath to Ferguson. And Ferguson gets to the 32-yard line. Nice throw and catch for the Cowboys on first down. It'll be 2nd and 3. 10:30 remaining in the first. And thank you for noticing, Singh. I appreciate that. Miss Jennifer says, kinda talking about Harley last game, but John meant Harley Davidson. No, I was just joking about that. I knew he meant Harley Davidson, but I was just joking around. Thank you, Harley. I appreciate that. Tony Pollard gets his first carry of the game and goes for -2 yards. Thanks to Aiden Hutchinson on the stop. 3rd down. Harley says, I have my Lions sweatshirt with my Pats blankets. Both of her bandwagons. Nah, only the Lions are bandwagon. Thank you for the $5, John. He says, oh yeah, and Caesar and Big Al and Ben sing a song, and where's Jordan, where's Bodo? 3rd and 4. Dak Prescott's got time. He's going to throw. First down. It's CeeDee Lamb to the 40. CeeDee Lamb to 45-50. 45-40. He keeps going to the 38-yard line of Detroit. C.D. Blu-ray Lamb for a first down into Lions territory. 9 minutes left in the first. Cam Sutton misses the tackle, and Lamb is so shifty after the catch. Ben just wishes he was on the Kansas City Chiefs. At the 39-yard line of the Lions, Dak scrambles to his left. Dak trying to extend the play, throws it, and he finds his man. He's got a gain of 7. Really savvy play there by Dak Prescott, who for a majority of the year has been a MVP candidate. He's been a top 5 quarterback this year. This is a big game, Harley. We've got to be animated. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Gronk spiked the like button. I'm Mitch of the BLV, if you've never met me. Hi. At the 32 of the Lions, 2nd and 4. Dak Prescott's got time. He's going to go deep down the middle of the field, and he just misses Brandon Cooks for a touchdown. Right out of the back of the end zone, Cooks had a step on the Lions' defense, but Dak just overshot him. Anzalone has top-notch hair. There's no doubt about it. Jesus says Cowboys need a number 1 running back and top D tackle like Chris Jones. Those are not easy to find. Hall of Fame D tackles like Chris Jones. At the 32-yard line of the Lions. Cowboys. Dak got time again. He pumps. He's going to move. He finds a man. No, he throws an interception to the 35, the 40, and at the 44-yard line, a crucial pick by Dak Prescott. Throwing it to the Lions defense. That is a rare mistake by Dak, who's been really good at protecting the ball this year. He's trying to create, trying to find time, trying to buy time, and he looks for CeeDee Lamb, but it's caught by the defense. And I think that was Melon Fonwu who got the pick. Wow. John on the ropes. Yeah, that was Melon Fonwu who got the interception. Claire says, oh no! Laughing. Greg says, Dak turned the ball over. Ben says, biting kneecaps. Funky says, Iffy has been balling these last 3 weeks. I agree. He has constantly stood out for this defense. A defense that's not been playing well, by the way. But him in particular has been playing very well. John says, I hate you all. Jesus says, rare mistake, INT. It's normal INT. No, he only has 7 this year. That was his 8th interception. It is a rare mistake by Dak this season, who has actually been one of the best at protecting the ball this NFL season. Do not listen to Jesus. C Middle Miss says, Mitch, what's up? You've been helping me win all year. Took some money and got me a 77-inch LED. Watching it now. Epic. Thanks, brother, for all your analysis. Wow, that's awesome. I wish I could buy myself a 77-inch LED, but that's awesome, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for watching. And yeah, glad you're able to win some stuff and win some money, man. Big Al says, hello, coach. Good luck, Mitch. Is coach here? Where is he at? He says, brutal. Let's effing go. Coach, you still at the party or are you at John's now? What's going on? Good start for the Lions. Looked like Dallas was going to go right down the field and score, but big interception. Nice play by Melon Fonwu. So Lions will get the ball and an opportunity to go up double digits. This is what we said in the breakdown of the game. If Detroit wants to win this game, they've got to get an early lead because that's going to allow them to run the ball and keep that state of mind and keep that game script. 3-0 was a win for Dallas, in my opinion. Like, forcing a field goal was a win. But if Detroit's able to go down here and score a touchdown, this is a huge possession here. So, because I fully expect this to be a shootout still. At their own 43-yard line, Goff's going to hand it off to Gibbs. Gibbs trying to find some space. Gilmore and company come up to wrap him up after just a yard. John says, Ma, kick coach out of my house. He's bad luck. Whose name, Ben? Melon Fonwu? Pringle says, let's go Cowboys. We still good. Big Al says, hail to the victors. This man's going off, bro. You think Michigan's going to do it? Screen to Amon-Ra St. Brown. St. Brown explodes into Dallas territory to the 42-yard line. First down, Lions. That's his second catch of the game. 7 minutes remaining in the first. .640 left in the first. Goff in the gun. Gibbs to the right. They're going to hand it. Nope. They're going to fake it. They're going to give it to Jamison Williams. Williams to the 37-yard line. 36. Second down and 4 coming up for Detroit. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first. Majestic says, how did the refs miss the offsides on Aiden Hutchinson? I didn't even see it, so I'm not sure. I can't say I was watching Aiden Hutchinson on that play. Refs aren't perfect, though. We know that. At the 36-yard line of Dallas, Goff now under center. Gibbs is still the running back. They motion Raymond to the right. Now they give the ball to Gibbs, and he's immediately met far back in the backfield. Micah Parsons unblocked for a loss of 3. 5:40 left in the first. It'll be third down here. 3rd and 8 with a big stop by Parsons. He was lined up as an off-ball linebacker there, but nobody blocked him. Micah's a beast. Yeah, they should. They should have to admit that. I agree with you, Ben. 3rd and 8. Rush by Goff. Goff, he is sacked. He goes down, and Dallas's defense makes a critical stop on a 3rd down here. They get picked off. Dak Prescott makes a very rare mistake, and you thought the Lions would have an opportunity to go down, score a touchdown, take a 10-point lead. No. Dallas is able to send a 4-man stunt and really good pressure off the edge. I think that was Fowler. And then up the middle, the Cowboys finish it off. So 4:40 left in the first. Dallas's defense comes through with a big stop, and the Lions will punt on 4th and 15. Ball is caught at the 10-yard line with a fair catch from Turpin. 4:28 left in the first. Jesus says Goff is a statue in the pocket. John says, how about them boys? Johnny, that was a huge stop, man. Huge. Hey, Justin, what's going on, man? It's been a minute. How you doing? Why did he go so far back in the pocket? Like he was drifting backward? Trying to just buy time. Jordan says Goff has less agility than Flacco. Harley says that I like Goff. Goff's a good player. He's a good quarterback. I don't think he's great. Like, I don't think he's like all pro, but he's good. John says, oh, please, Taylor Swift. Help Dak. How about them Cowboys? Justin says, I'm good, enjoying my time off. I'll be here Sunday too. I'm off. Wow, we love to see it, Justin. It's been a minute, man. You haven't been in here as much this year. I know that you still love the channel and support and watch, so I appreciate you. And thank you for tuning back in. We got Hatter's House in the chat saying, go Lions. What's up, Hatter's House? How you doing, man? Lions fan says, Goff has a weak arm, no pocket awareness, no mobility, and throws ducks half the time. I don't think you could say Goff has a weak arm. I think Goff has a pretty good arm, actually. Pocket awareness, he's gotten a little bit better. Mobility certainly is not one of his strengths. He does have a tendency to throw some weird passes every once in a while, but I don't know how Lions fans can complain about Goff. He's been pretty good the last 2 years. I mean, he's been about as good as you would have ever expected from him. Like, especially this year, I think he's been a top 10 quarterback in the league. John, $2. He says, I need Timberwolves and Warriors to win as well. Why did you parlay? John, you kill me. And then you complain you lose money. At their own 11, Tony Pollard greeted again for a loss of 4 yards. And the Lions force another 2nd and long here. Oh, please, Justin Bieber. 2nd and 13, Brandon Cooks motions from left to right. He's wide out right. Lamb's wide out left. Dak's going to throw deep. And he's got a perfect ball to Ferguson, but it is not completed. That was a beautiful pass. Knocked away at the last second, though. I don't think Ferguson was quite able to hold on to it. 3rd and 13 with 3:40 remaining in the first. Damn, Ferguson could have had that. All right. 3rd down and long for Dallas at their own 8-yard line. Empty formation. Blitz by the Lions. Dak escapes. He's still looking. He's going to float it down the field. 1-on-1 wide open. CD Lamb touchdown. Walking in, he's saying, Lions, come get me, but they can't get him. It's CD Lamb for 6. 92-yard touchdown for CD Lamb. Wow, what a play by Dak Prescott. 3:26 left in the first. Dak Prescott with a dime on the move, buying time, and CD Lamb with 111 receptions. He ties Michael Irvin's franchise record for catches in a season. He's trying to hunt down the legendary 88, which he dons in Dallas for the most yards in a season in franchise history. Wow. What a play. Pringle. 7-3 Dallas. What a play. Caesar says, like he's eating some Italian food.
How about them Cowboys?
Funky Lions fan says, Jesus, hopefully Hooker can be the guy they need. Why do you guys hate Goff? Durkant says, Dak with an MVP-esque play. Durkant, where's Lamb rank now, pal? Also, Durkant, what do you think? Prime Dez or CD Lamb? What's your answer there? Prime Dez or CD Lamb? Jesus says, where did he catch the ball? I think like the 35-yard line of... No. I don't even remember. Like the 40-yard line of Detroit? Something like that? Somebody correct me. I don't know. I don't think I'm right. Omar says Lamb. Basically, he was able to catch he was able to break away from the coverage off the scramble drill, catch the ball, and then the defender basically fell over, and he was able to run for the touchdown. Goff is better than a temporary fill-in. He's brought you guys a division championship. Can you be at least a little grateful? Terrence says lucky-ass touchdown. I don't really agree with that. It was pretty skilled. Dak does that pretty often. Dak is a good player. Dak's a top 5 quarterback right now. There's no denying it. I do agree Lamb was better at getting open. He was a better route runner. He's a better route runner than Dez. Dez was better at contested catches. Was that man coverage? I think so. It was a blitz, so it looked like man coverage to me. How about 2017, Sing? C Middle says 55 could have wrapped him up for a safety. I wouldn't say wrapped him up. He was close. The pressure was close. Tracy Walker is down on the field for the Lions. See, I think Jared Goff is more than just a guy. I think Jared Goff is a good, above average quarterback. He's not elite. This is the difference. He's good. He's above average. He can take you to the playoffs. He can win a lot of games. He's been to a Super Bowl. I don't think he's great. I don't think he's a single-handed carry a team on his back quarterback. But he's a good player. And denying that, you're just wrong. You're just wrong. Hey, Zeus, you're missing Lamar Jackson on that list. Montgomery gets the carry on first down for a gain of 5. Second down and 5 coming up. Exotic says 2 for 123. Ben says Goff beat Mahomes 54-51, so he's good in my book. C Middle says, I can see every detail now on this 77. It's awesome. 55 had a hit. Just threw his shoulder as he ran by. WTF. This man, Middlebus, is seeing things I can't even see, bro. Flag on the play. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Penalty on Graham Glasgow for a false start. So 5 yards back for the Lions after that 5-yard gain. 2nd and 10. .240 left in the first. Trips to the right. Jared Goff throws over the middle to Sam Laporta. It's complete to the 32-yard line. Gain of 7. 2:25 left in the first. 3rd down. I agree with Ben. I think 8 would be a little too high, but I think 12 would also, based on this year, 12 would be too low, I think. But if you include if you include the injured players, then maybe I'd understand putting him 12th. 3rd and 3. Goff hands it off, and it's Wow! Wow, the Cowboys burst into the backfield and blow it up! Dante Fowler, who once just was a really good player, and then all of a sudden he became a role player. But yeah, he was really good on the Rams, good player on the Jags. He's found a home with the Cowboys as a depth player, and this game he's looking real good, Dante Fowler. He's playing really well. He's already made a couple plays. 4th and 5, the Lions will punt. Dante Fowler, I think he strip-sacked Brady in at least one game. Probably with the Jags. Touchback. Cowboys will get the ball at their own 20-yard line. John says, how about them Cowboys? Okay. Jesus has very high standards. Funky Lions fan says Laporta is having a rough start to the game in his blocking. He usually doesn't whiff like that. He is a good blocker. But to expect him to block Dante Fowler, I don't know about that either. He is a rookie. He's not Gronk. John, I never told you to bet on NBA. I don't do NBA, bro. Funky Lines fan says, I expect him to touch him at least. Oh, yeah, I mean. Yeah, you want to get a little bit of a chip on him, at least. Some guys just don't know. You can't always have a good play, right? This isn't Madden. These aren't computers, right? This is humans. You can't always be on 100%. You're going to mess up. Happens. Russell Wilson stinks. Cowboys ball. After the break. Mike just sent me a parody. I'll have to watch that later. Jimmy G is horrible. For you to compare Goff to Jimmy G is like next level hatred of Jared Goff. Jimmy G is toast. He is absolutely washed. He was totally made by Kyle Shanahan. Flag on the play. False start on Jake Ferguson. C. Middle says, Mitch, I'm enjoying a lucky beer brewed from the island. Just curious, do you have a drink of choice? Or are you a weed guy? Okay, I've never done any drug other than the crack with the refs. And I don't really drink as much anymore. I've kind of gotten away from it. I will say when I drink, I've mostly been a beer guy. I don't really have like one preferred beer that I always go to, but like that would be me. I mostly drink beer when I drink, but I don't drink as much anymore. So 2nd and 14. Pollard caught a pass for a gain of 1. 2nd and 14. Dak in the gun. Pollard still to back. They fake it to him. He picks up the blitz. Dak throws down the seam to Ferguson, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Ferguson down that seam a couple times tonight. It'll be 3rd and long again for the Cowboys. 28 seconds left in the first. Turkan says wine is better than beer. I don't know about that, bro. I'm not a big wine guy. Maybe some white wine. I've never really been into red wine at all. But yeah, I do love my liver. Toss to the left on 3rd and 14, and Tony Pollard is unable to get any yards again. It's a puzzling play call there by the Cowboys. They're going to take that to the end of the first quarter, and Dallas is going to punt up 7-3. BK says he likes Coke when he has a Whopper. Is this ref on crack? End of the first quarter. Mike says it takes equivalent of 15 cans of beer for me to get puke drunk. That's pretty impressive. 15? You must be a big guy, Mike. You a big guy? Or you just drink a lot? Dalton says hi. What's up, Dalton? John says Dallas sucks ass. Terrence says Lions defense got them on lock. Christopher says I'm not a drinker anymore. When I was a young man, I could put some liquor away, though. Christopher, how old are you, bro? Watch Christopher be like 27 years old, like me, and saying he's, when he was a young man, acting old as shit. Dalton says, sup? What's up, Dalton? Dalton, any chance you're Andy Dalton? Any chance at all? Miss Jennifer says, drink coffee and water and occasional Celsius. Very nice. I drink a majority coffee and water as well. Water, then coffee, then tea. It's like 99% of what I drink. Middle says, I'm a beer guy. I could do 15 over a 12-hour period. Crushing beers. See Middle. Mike says, I found out a blue-collar work party, and I found out at a blue-collar work party, and I'm 6'2" and weigh 178. Oh, you're a skinny guy for 6'2", but in good shape. With German and Slavic heritage, and the only way I found out was when I drank whiskey like it was beer, and that's 8 beers. Big Al says he's not an avid drinker. He drinks beer every now and again, although he is a big Coke guy. Middle Miss says, love a coffee and Bailey's too. Of course. Christopher says he was born in 1983. I can read. I'm one of the best readers there is in this chat. Maybe the best. Christopher, maybe Claire. I don't know. Christopher says, I was born in 1983. Damn, never mind. You are much older than me. John says, $2. Ma. Meatloaf. Mike says, I don't drink beer daily. Caesar says, I wish I had Italian blood in me. Caesar's such an Italian guy. He's probably wearing a Garoppolo jersey right now. Pixel, yes, I am, maybe. I don't know. 2001, Mike. Okay. Play action. Goff. Amon-Ra. First down into Dallas territory. Throws a strike on a deep out route. Ben drinks the tears of Chiefs haters. Caesar's an 03, although he listens to music from 1983. All right, we're in quarter two. That's the third catch for 53 yards for Amon-Ra. They fake the handoff. They're going to throw a screen. It's intercepted by the Cowboys. Jordan Lewis. What a play by the Cowboys defense. They saw the screen coming. They jumped it for a pick. I'm sure C. Middle saw that on his 77-inch. Woo! Meek Meals, my girl says, what's that mean? What's HNY mean? Does that mean honey? Does that mean honey? What does that mean? Mitch, I need Lamb to score one more touchdown tonight. You're going to get it. Don't worry. We're going to get it. We're going to get it for you. Okay? Meek Meals all the way. 2 tutties. CD Lamb. Let's go.
How about them Cowboys?
Happy New Year's. It's not even Happy New Year's yet. Y'all gotta calm down. We're still in 2023. I'm trying to hold on to 2023. Christopher says, I need these guys to pick up the pace. I had them scoring a lot tonight. Funky Lions fan says, dude, gets a little pressure and he panics. People are just ripping Goff. It's not even his fault. He's just throwing a screen pass. You look like Purdy. John says, how about them Cowboys? $10. Thank you, man. Miss Jennifer says, Mitch is the same age as my horse. And I think they have the same birthday. Your horse is that old? How old can horses get? John says, Mitch, tomorrow is your last live game of the year. I know, John. It's going to be lit. What's my plans for 2024? Make a lot of videos, have a lot of fun, and win John a lot of money. Let's go. "2024 is going to be the best year of my life. Let's go. Let's go."
How about them Cowboys?
Feels great, baby.
Bruh.
Am I doing the John? Not John. Joe. Joe, what do you think, bro? Come on. Who do you think I am here? Dak Prescott scrambling around, throws. He finds his receiver. It's Brandon Cooks at the 34-yard line of Detroit. And a first down and a big chunk gain for the Cowboys. Manifesting. Yes, ma'am. I kind of embarrassed, honestly, that I didn't know what HNY means. I'm surprised nobody made fun of me for that. I didn't know what that meant. I apologize. Mike says, Ma, we need Mitch to get 100K subs. Yes. Handoff up the middle. Pollard fighting hard across the 30-yard line to the 28. I was saying earlier today, when I was younger, the difference and the distance between Christmas and New Year's felt much longer. Like, it felt like another event. You know what I mean? Like, nowadays, like, the older I get, the closer it seems. It seems so close together. Did anyone else feel that? At the 28-yard line, play action. Dak Prescott's got time. He's going to throw. It's a first down to, I think that was Brandon Cooks. He was hit hard, but he made the catch for a first down. It was Brandon Cooks. 12:25 left in the second quarter. Cowboys ball. Handoff up the middle, past the 20 to the 17 is Deuce Vaughn, I think. $11.50 remaining in the first half. Here we go at the 17. Dak takes the snap. Dak looking down the field. There's a flag. Dak throws. He misses. Brandon Cooks. Incomplete. There is a flag. I think maybe offside on Detroit. Yep. $11:24 left in the first half. 2nd and 2. Cowboys at the 13-yard line of Detroit. They hand it to Pollard. Pollard gets a first down. Pollard to the 5-yard line. And he sets up the Cowboys with a 1st and goal. 11 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the first half. Cowboys could take an opportunity here to go up double digits on the Lions. Wiggy. By the way, congratulations for being 63, man. And being on YouTube. That's impressive. Play action. Dak Prescott looking for Lamb. Lamb for Meek Mills. Fumbles the ball. And they're going to rule it a touchback. They're ruling it a touchback. Unbelievable. I thought Meek Mills had it. The ball went through the end zone. He fumbled it out of the end zone. I think it's enough for a catch. He definitely had control. John says, oh, come on. I hate all of you. Dallas has been a little unfortunate here. Detroit hanging in the game. Meek Mills was so close. Oh, man. All right, well, Detroit will take over after the fumble by CeeDee Lamb out of the end zone. And Goff hands it to Gibbs. Gibbs to the 29-yard line. 2nd down and 1. A gain of 9. 10:25 remaining in the first half. And CeeDee Lamb nearly had his 2nd touchdown. But it was taken away by a fumble. At their own 28-yard line, Goff in the gun. Goff looking left, trying to find someone open. Pressure on him. He throws down the field, and it's knocked out by the Dallas defense. Gilmore is able to dislodge the ball from Sam Laporta. 10:06 left in the first half, and Goff trying to find a rhythm that is not happening in the passing game. 3rd and 2. I'd expect the Lions to go to the ground here. Exotic says it won't matter. Do you think Meek Mills will still get her 2 touchdowns? 3rd and 2. 10:06 left in the first half. At the 28. Goff's going to fake the handoff. Goff down the field. At the feet of Jamison Williams and incomplete. Good coverage by the Dallas defense, showing why they're one of the premier pass defenses in football. Another punt coming for the Lions. Will they fake punt it? You've always got to be aware of that. Jared Goff, not the best start. 6 for 12 and an interception. They faked the punt, as I thought, and Detroit connects to the 42-yard line of Dallas. How can I know that they're going to fake the punt and Dallas still falls for it? Like, are we serious? The Lions faked another punt and got a first down. I literally knew it was going to happen. And Dallas still gave it up. They still gave that up. Bodo Winter celebrates 22 months of membership. Happy New Year, everybody. Have to drive. Thank you so much, Bodo, for being a member. Thank you for tuning in. Amon-Ra with another first down, this time on the ground, and they are in Dallas territory. I've just seen this game before, bro. Damn, my mouse is really slow right now. All right, handoff. Gibbs explodes for a gain of 12 to the 18-yard line of Dallas. The fake punt has set Dallas into their own territory. Their defense on the ropes. The Lions looking for the lead. Wow. Miss Jennifer says, Bodo, drive safe. First down for the Lions at the 20 of the Cowboys. 8 minutes left in the first half. Goff hands it off. Gibbs to the 15, to the 10. Gibbs to the 5. Gibbs to the 2. It's 1st and goal for Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit Lions. 7:50 remaining in the first half. The Lions on the move. The Lions on a tear. Keep giving the ball to 26, I say. Wow, middle. At the 2-yard line, C. Middle keeps rubbing in how great his TV that I bought him is. Goff in the gun. Hands it to Gibbs, but he gets stopped in the backfield. A loss of 3 to Marcus Lawrence comes through and says, no, sir, E. And Goff. Don't forget about Goff. All right, John, see you in a bit, bud. Goff looking for the end zone. Throws and it's tipped. Almost intercepted by the Cowboys. Lots of great coverage out here by the Dallas Cowboys defense. D-Law is a monster, says Funky Lions fan. He's having a good game. And yes, he's honestly underrated. I think he's probably the most underrated player on Dallas. That could have been picked. 3rd and goal, 6:40 remaining in the first half. Goff looking for his first touchdown of the night. At the 5-yard line, he'll go to the air. No, he'll hand it to Gibbs. Gibbs trying to bounce it outside. Gibbs can't go to the end zone as Donovan Wilson says, no, I'm too fast. This Dallas defense is too fast for that shit. No bouncing it outside on us. 4th and goal. 6:30 remaining in the first half. Donovan Wilson, one of the best tackling safeties in the game, gets off the block of a left tackle and makes the stop. What a play. Holy shit. A safety doing that. And the Lions are going to stupidly go for it at the 5-yard line. Let's see what they do. Just kick. Dan, just kick. Bro, you're going to regret this. The Lions are looking to go for it at the 5-yard line of the Cowboys, but they haven't gotten a single yard on this last 3 plays. Just kick it. I would kick it. Big Al says, too fast, too furious. I'm too fast for y'all, man. It's only 7-3. Just make it 7-6. You know, like, I don't understand going for this one. Personally. And at the 5-yard line, you have to pass it. Everyone knows it's a pass. Goff in the gun. Let's see if he can get it done. He's going to throw. Pressure off the edge from Parsons. Goff escapes. He throws, and it's incomplete. Take the points. Pressure immediately. Parsons just wiped Decker's friggin' butt cheeks. Because he was pooping his pants when he saw him coming across the line there. 5:39 left in the first half. Well, okay. Big Al. Here's the difference. I understand if they go for it on 3rd and goal there. If Gibbs ends up getting 4 yards, 3 yards, and it's 4th and goal at the 2, I would understand going for it on 4th and goal at the 2. But 4th and goal at the 5 is really hard because, okay, you know you got to pass. The quarterback's Jared Goff, so there's no threat of a scramble. It's a drop back pass against one of the best pass defenses in football with fucking Micah Parsons. So, I mean, I just don't get it. I don't think there was a very... The percentage of you making that play was very low, in my opinion, based on the situation, your team, your personnel, and their personnel. If it was 4th and goal at the 2 or 4th and goal at the 1, I would support going for it. But 4th and goal at the 5, you're not going to run the ball up the middle for 5 yards. Like, that's not going to happen. So there's no real, like, threat of a balance on that play. I don't know. Now, Detroit's got to stop him here. They got to stop him. Because if they don't stop him, they're going to regret that decision. All right, well, Dak's going to throw on first down. He's got Ferguson. Ferguson gains 8 or 9. And 2nd and 2. I think one of the most underrated breakout players of this year is Ferguson. Ferguson's been a really solid player at tight end for the Cowboys. Pollard's going to run it. Pollard to the 20, a first down for the Cowboys, the 21-yard line. 5 minutes left in the first half. You think Goff could have scrambled from the 5-yard line against that defense? Here we go at the 20. Dak fakes it. Dak's going to sling it out to CeeDee Lamb with a classic Kevin O'Connell type play call that they run with Justin Jefferson there. That's a gain of 6. Second down. 4:25 remaining in the first half. 2nd and 4. How often does he actually complete those plays, though, Funky? How often do they actually work? 4 minutes left in the first half. At his own 27, Dak's going to fake the handoff again. Dak's going to look down the field. He's got an open man, and it's guess who? I won't even say. At the 39-yard line, first down. 3:50 left in the first half. Dak on the money. CD's nuts. That's actually my fantasy team name. I'm not even joking. Look. You probably can't see it. There it is. See it? There it is. Second down after a Tony Pollard run. 2nd and 9. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half. Dak is 11 for 15, 196, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. 3 minutes left in the half. 2nd and 9. They got 2 tight ends and 2 receivers with Pollard as the running back. Dak is touching his butt. Play action. Pressure on Prescott, and he's sacked by Aiden Hutchinson. It'll be 3rd and long for the Cowboys after that pressure by Hutchinson. Miss Jennifer says, more lamb. Hutchinson beats Smith for the sack. Two minutes and 10 seconds left in this game until halftime. Flag on the play. Delay of game on Dallas. So instead of 3rd and 17, it's a delay of game. I think Dallas thought it was going to go to the 2-minute warning, but there was a second difference between the play clock and the game clock. 3rd and 22 after the delay of game. Sack and the flag, that can mess a drive up for you. We'll see if Detroit can make the stop on 3rd and 22 and get the ball back before half. It's still 7-3. Pretty low-scoring game thanks to a fumble out of the end zone, a stop on 4th down, an interception, a lot of things. A lot of things has kept this game low scoring. How's everybody doing right now? Let me know how you're doing. Okay, 3rd and 22. Dak Prescott throws underneath to Ferguson. Ferguson to the 36, and they're going to punt. 150 remaining in 153. They call a timeout, does Detroit, to save as much time as possible. Meek says, go blue. Meek Meals knows. Go blue, says Big Al. That was crazy, Claire. I know Ultra loved that. Ben says the only touchdown first half was a ridiculous 92-yard bomb. You're not wrong. .153 remains in the half. Dallas punts. Detroit from the 15. Raymond to the 30, 35, 40. And a nice return by Khalif Raymond sets the Lions up with another chance to get into field goal range at the very least, but I'm not sure Dan Campbell knows what a field goal is. 140 left in the first half. What's up, Daisy? How you doing? Big Al says that sack and delay of game was key for the Lions. You're not wrong. Big Al says, Daisy, welcome to the stream. C Middle says, when you're not watching football, what do you watch? TV, movies, sometimes hockey. Maybe college football. Yeah, I like watching a lot of movies and TV shows. So whenever I can at night, typically, I'll watch, a show that I'm into, depending on what's going on in the moment, or a movie. Big movie fan, so yeah, I watch that stuff. Yeah, weekends, sometimes college football, sometimes hockey. Don't watch a lot of basketball anymore. Don't watch baseball. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have a show at the moment that I'm watching, so I wouldn't really say that I have one specifically. if that's what you're going to ask me next. I don't really have one right now. Mr. Fulton says, hello, Mitch, me and my girlfriend, Caitlin. It's big day tomorrow. We are getting engaged on New Year's Eve, and happy New Year's Day. And I will be proposing to her. I know, I've already said congratulations, but congratulations again, Mr. Fulton. I hope you guys have a great time, and I hope it goes as planned. I hope it goes well. I watch a lot of YouTube too, but I kind of listen to podcasts, or I'll listen to YouTube more than I watch, I would say. I wouldn't really say I watch it. I'll maybe just put it in. I'll listen to it. Quick throw out wide to the right. Complete for a gain of 6. Detroit going fast now. 3 receiver formation. Gibbs to the left. They're going to hand it to Gibbs up the middle, and Gibbs is wrestled down by Micah Parsons after a gain of a couple. It'll be 3rd down and a couple with 1 minute left in the second quarter. Yo, what's going on, Burger? I've heard something like that, Samuel. 3rd and 1, Goff under center. They're going to hand it to Gibbs, and no one blocks DeMarcus Lawrence, who comes free and blows up Gibbs in the backfield. It'll be 4th down. 41 seconds left in the half, and the Cowboy defense is simply showing off right now. The Lions' run game right now, like the run blocking, has been very off. I don't know what's going on, but they're just simply not blocking people. Ryan says, chillin', man, watching this game. CD gonna win you the championship. Looks like me and Madden. You suck in Madden. Get out of here. Yeah, I hope so, man. Jack's got Joe Flacco, though, so how do I overcome that? I don't know. Burger, what do you think? Should we let this guy come or what? 4th and 5. Lions will punt. Mr. Hall says, y'all 35. Hit that like. Thank you, Mr. Hall. Lions will not fake punt. They will punt. And the Cowboys will get it at the 8-yard line. Let's see if Dallas goes aggressive with 37 seconds left in the half to try to get in field goal range or not. I haven't asked Brett. Should I ask Brett? Stream it. Embarrass me on my channel. You don't want none. I'm not even good, but I'll still whoop your ass. 37 seconds left in the half. Dak Prescott. He's going to throw. He's got it to CeeDee Lamb for a gain of 5. No timeout. 25 seconds left in the half. Got to go fast. Jimmy Johnson, I think, is going to be inducted in the Ring of Honor. I don't know why it took so long. Blitz by the Lions. Dak, looking down the field, is sacked. That is Aiden Hutchinson again? It is. And that will make the clock wind out till halftime. So Dallas will get the ball after half. 7-3 Cowboys. Interesting half. A lot lower scoring than I think anyone would have projected. I think that's kind of circumstantial based on some of what's happened in the game, but we'll see an exciting second half. It's a close game. Dallas is in the lead. They have a chance to take control with the first possession of the third quarter. I don't know, man. Like, I also feel bad saying no. But, like, I've met him once. Like, he's cool. Like, I don't mind him, you know? But, like, I also... I don't know. It's hard. I don't know. Like, sure, but sure, I don't know. I guess. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Christopher says, I've been playing Madden since the 90s. Christopher, I'll whoop ya. CD's on fire, says Big Al. Ben says, whoever came up with the Josh Allen stat is not including the playoffs for some reason. Christopher says, I will put the defense... People usually don't include the playoffs in a lot of stats, though. Christopher says, I'll put the defense on people in Madden. My nephews can't score more than 3 on me. All right, Chris. Pens win, Burger. Pens win. Ryan says, Canucks don't play for another 3 days. Yeah. I have Demko in fantasy, and he didn't even play this week. So I had to pick up Casey DeSmith, and then he pooped his pants. But I'm still winning 8-0, so it's all good. But he says Brett was on cloud 9. Yes, I figured. The Flyers. Caesar says Mexican ESPN is showing the ring presentation. Isaac says the dumb thing of the Lions not going for 3 points is that is how Miami won that way. Did Detroit learn nothing from that game? Did they not even watch it? Probably not. They didn't even watch it. I was like, the Flyers won't score that many. Even if they lose, they'll score like 2 goals. 4 goals, bro, 4! Come on. Jimmy Johnson out here doing his thing. Jimmy Johnson. They're doing the whole celebration on TV right now. Claire, Emmitt Smith is the man. I remember. What do you mean by that, Claire? Caesar, you're right, man. You're right. It is like a guy. It's like a soldier. Is Jerry Jones going to say something nice about Jimmy? Looks like Troy Aikman's crying, bro. Does Troy Aikman always cry about these things? If this doesn't motivate the Cowboys, I don't know what will. I mean, he literally said this.
How about them Cowboys?
Funky says, Goff annoys me. Any pressure and he fails. If he's completely protected, he can make nice throws, but that's it. And that don't happen in the postseason. Funky's Lions fans made it his mission to just absolutely shred Jared Goff for 3 straight hours. Just absolutely go after his character. Ah, I get you, Claire. Did you like Emmett when you were growing up? I swear this guy Jimmy has looked the same for like 20 years. Singh says, at least Goff beat the Cowboys in the playoffs. You would have put him on your all-choke team. Great value, Ken. Jerry Jones is tall, yeah. Which players do you disagree with on the all-choke team? That's a good question. What's up, 42? Who do I disagree with? Zeke? Has Zeke choked before? I don't remember Zeke flat out choking, but I could be wrong. Amari Cooper? I guess I could see that. Michael Thomas? Sure, I guess. I don't know. Julio? I don't know about that one. Cam Jordan. I don't know. Maybe. Kenny Clark. Okay. Ed Oliver, TJ Edwards, Joey. Why TJ Edwards? Joey Boza, Tre'Davious White, Marcus Peters, Marcus Williams, Derwin James. A lot of these are random. I will say that. Who's the skeleton woman? I don't know if I saw it. John says, okay, out of your best bets, I need 3 guarantees. Broncos -3, Rams -4.5, Niners -13.5, Bucks -2.5, Texans -4.5, Raiders -3.5. Okay, John, so I got to check what the lines are currently because that was on Wednesday. So the lines definitely have changed. But I do like the Broncos at -3 or 3.5. I think that they will take care of business. I think the Rams, if you can still get it at that number, would be good. But if it's at like 6, I might shy away. I still like the Niners. I would say the most suspect of those is probably Bucks and Raiders. So I'd say Broncos. Go with the Broncos. Go with the Niners and the Texans, maybe. I gotta check the Rams. I like the Rams a lot, but I don't know if the spread would be the best way to play it. I don't mind the Raiders at +4 though. Texans -4 is pretty good. Still. Broncos -3.5 is the current number. It's a good question. That's why I make it 5 and I don't make it 3. C Middle likes Raiders +4. Like Rams, I think, is like -6 now. Steelers +4 is kind of interesting. I'm not going to lie. C Middle. How's that TV? Guys, Gronk spike the like button. We're coming back with an exciting third quarter. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell for the latest upload. Only a 7-3 game. How about 4 teams just to win? Okay, that's probably easier, but I'll try to make it pretty good in terms of odds. Go with the Texans, Rams, and then go Niners for an easier one. Bills are an easy one if you want a couple easy layups. And then you can add the Texans and the Rams. And you could probably get that to go. Let me see. Let me see what that is. You could, I don't know if I said the Broncos, but you could probably add the Broncos. Let me see. That's not bad. Malaya, what's up? Is it Malia? Texans, Broncos, Bills, Niners, and Rams is 3.77. That's pretty good. Tony Pollard for the first play of the second half goes for a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Third quarter just started. First drive for the Cowboys. You hear me, John? Yes, it is. Bills are going to kill the Patriots. Trust me. I kind of like this parlay right here. What do you guys think about that? I put it in the chat. Do I want the Bengals to beat the Chiefs? Yes. Do I think it will happen? No. At their own 23, Dak throws a slant to CeeDee Lamb. 2nd and 12 turns into 3rd and 7. I guess they took a penalty. I missed it while I was writing that. Yeah, I wouldn't bet the house on it, but it's a pretty good part. I might have to bet it myself. Trips to the right. Dak's got a crucial 3rd and 8 to begin this second half. Ben. Blitz by the Lions. Slant to Lamb and a first down for Lamb. A gain of 10. 37-yard line. He beats the man coverage and gets a first down. I think the Chiefs, what do you think, Ben? I think the Chiefs should be able to run the ball on the Bengals. I think that will help them out a bit on offense. If Chase plays, though, that's definitely going to make it a lot closer because that changes a lot for the Chiefs defense for sure. First down and 10. Pitch to Pollard. Pollard trying to find space, can't. He loses 3 yards. Lions have been all over the run game tonight. They have not allowed Tony Pollard to really get going outside of maybe 1 or 2 runs. Maybe they should start throwing the ball to the back. That's a little bit of a concerning aspect of the Cowboys' offense as of late. Haven't really been running the ball that well. Second and 12, Dak's going to throw. Looking to Pollard, and he dropped it, I guess? Maybe it was a face mask. I think Tony Pollard might have had a huge gain if he's able to get that. I think he might have got face masked. It looked like he might have got a face mask. I guess the refs missed that, but 3rd and 12 at their own 34. And Dak's facing a long 3rd down once again here with 12:14 remaining in the 3rd. Blitz by the Lions. Dak's going to throw. It's short of the first down marker, and it's incomplete. The Cowboys will punt with 12:10 remaining in the 3rd. 4th and 12. Punt is a sky kick. And a good coverage by the Cowboys. Lions will get the ball at the 25-yard line. Perfectly placed where they wanted it. And Raymond's not able to go anywhere. So 12 minutes left in the 3rd, and we'll see the Lions offense for the first time Why is that, Jordan? Wow. I'm just blown away by this game right now. Like, Lions defense hasn't been good in weeks. Cowboys defense is playing better than they've played in weeks. It's a weird game on a Saturday night. Bond says Lions offense got cement shoes. Warriors getting killed at home, says John. Jordan says the Packers could have had Branch. Big Al says defensive chess match so far. Sort of. Dallas should have had another touchdown, and Detroit should have kicked the field goal. This game really should be 14-6 right now. $12 left in the third. Detroit's opening possession of the second half. Handoff for Montgomery, who we haven't seen in a while, it feels like. Gain of 2.5 yards. 2nd and 8. Donovan Wilson with the tackle. Splash sisters are done, says Tribe. The sisters. Gibbs leads the way for the Lions with 9 rushes for 31 yards and Brown with 3 catches for 54. Handoff this time for Montgomery with a big run to the 40, 45, 50, and out of bounds at the 49-yard line of the Cowboys. Nice running by the Detroit Lions, which that has been their biggest advantage in this game. They've been able to run the ball better than the Cowboys. It's been a little inconsistent, but they've hit some big runs. First and 10 at the 49 of Dallas. They hand it off. Montgomery bounces it outside, and Montgomery picks up 3, possibly 4 yards. It'll be 10:45 left in the third quarter. Yeah, I'm not betting that game right now, John. I haven't bet it. I might take the under, but I haven't bet it. 2nd and 6. I could understand backing the Ravens, though. Goff hands it to Montgomery, who fights hard through the middle. Picks up 4. It'll be 3rd and 2 at the 40 of the Cowboys. So in the NFC, Niners are the number 1 seed right now, 11-4. Eagles are 11-4 as well, but they lost to San Francisco. They're the 2 seed. Detroit is 11-4. They're the 3rd seed. Bucks are in the lead in the NFC South. Therefore, they're the 4th seed. Cowboys, 5th seed. Rams, 6th seed. And Seahawks, 7th seed. 3rd and 2, 9:40 remaining in the 3rd. At the 41, they hand it off again in short yardage, and again, it is stuffed by the Cowboys. These predictable run plays by the Lions on 2nd and short, 3rd and short have been very much well defended by Dallas. Key run stops. Jahmyr Gibbs trying to find some space out of the gun, but man, what a play by Donovan Wilson getting into the backfield there. It's going to be 4th and 2, and the Lions, of course, are going to go for it because they don't punt and don't kick. But I do agree with this. I do think they should go for it here. They're going to throw, and they're going to throw quick to Laporta, and they've got a first down for Laporta. Very quick snap allows them to get that first down at the 38-yard line of the Cowboys. 8:45 left in the 3rd quarter. That 4th down gamble pays off. I think that's Laporta's 2nd catch of the game. At the 37. Goff fakes the handoff. He's got pressure in his face. He throws it across the middle again to Laporta, who gets to the 30-yard line. That is another catch for Laporta. 2nd down and a couple. Some pushing and shoving going on right now. I thought there was going to be a flag just the way that Laporta was looking there, but there's no flag. David says, who do you like in Miami and Baltimore? I wouldn't bet it in terms of who do I like, but I would pick the Ravens. If I had to bet it, I'd pick the Ravens. All right, at the 30 of Dallas, they hand it to Gibbs. Gibbs gets a first down. Gibbs to the 21-yard line of the Cowboys. Nice run from the Lions again. And it feels like the Cowboys have kind of loosened up on their run defense, but they really try to attack the Lions in crucial downs. Like, they understand they're not going to stop them all game long, but on certain downs and distances, they've kind of sold out to stop the run, and it's been effective. So we'll see if that continues for the rest of the game. And you see the graphic there, 110 rushing yards for the Lions and only 20 for Dallas. And yet Dallas is winning 7-3. So at the 21-yard line, they hand it off here. And again, another crucial, just negative play by the Dallas defense against the run. That's a loss of 4 thanks to double edge heat from the Cowboys. Parsons gets through and beats Laporta and the left tackle, as well as Clark, who gets around the right edge, meeting Gibbs in the backfield. I think the Ravens win by like 6 or 7. I think it will be close. 2nd and 13. Goff throws. It's Reynolds. Reynolds is able to find room for yards after catch and a first down. Now the Lions are in the red zone with 6:10 remaining in the 3rd. Lions working their way down the field. Good job by Goff there, using a little bit of movement to his left to extend the play for Josh Reynolds. 5:50 remaining in the 3rd. Goff under center at the 11 of the Cowboys. They hand it to Montgomery. Montgomery up the middle. Montgomery to the 5. 2nd down and 5. There is still a first down, so it's not goal yet. 5:35 left in the 3rd. Daryl says Lions all the way touchdowns. John, they're not even in the college football playoff, bro. They choked at the wrong time. This has been a nearly 7-minute drive for the Lions. At the 5-yard line, 2nd and 4 for Detroit. Goff's going to hand it off, and Montgomery gets a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 2. 5 minutes left in the 3rd. 4:50 remaining in the third. Third and 2 at the 3-yard line of Dallas. I suspect a play action. They're going to run it left. Montgomery's able to cut back and score. David Montgomery for the touchdown, Detroit. They take the lead 10-7. 4:34 left in the third quarter. Montgomery gets the first Lions touchdown. Methodical drive, says Big Al. Yep, some key first downs, key fourth down conversion. Dallas down by 3 now. See if their offense can get it going. They try, Greg. They try. Is it time to panic, says Caesar. Nah. No. It'll be a good finish. That was like the only team to stop them all year, really. The Patriots a little bit in the first game. That's it. Claire says, whiny FSU fans now know why they weren't picked to go to the playoffs. Jermari, he asked me, hey, Mitch, are you streaming tonight? I say yes. And then he finally shows up in the third quarter. What's up, Jermari? Classic Jermari maneuver. What do you mean, Daryl? .434 left in the third. All right, Dallas ball. Down a field goal. Motion from Cooks. He's in the slot to the left. Pollard is not the back. It's Deuce Vaughn. They're going to hand it to Vaughn, and he's got nowhere to go. Another first down run that goes for a negative gain. Some confusing play calling here by Dallas. It's a loss of 2, 2nd and 12. 4:20 remaining in the third. Everybody for Detroit right there was at the line of scrimmage. Don't really understand that play call. Philip says, first time watching, came here by accident looking for lines play-by-play. Which games do you do? I do a lot of Patriots games because I'm a Pats fan, and that's a lot of what people do. But I do a lot of games. I do a lot of the NFL. Vaughn, on a screen, picks up 10. It'll be 3rd and 1 after Deuce Vaughn takes it. He's so tiny for 10 yards. David, what's up, man? Philip, I also cover the NFL throughout the year. I don't just do streams, but I do lots of different videos. John says, I might replace your Rams with the Ravens. All right, good luck, John. I formation, handoff to Pollard. Pollard with a first down. Pollard with a good carry. Pollard to the 50. Pollard past the 50 to the 47. They're still pushing him. And eventually it gets called dead at the 46. That might have been his longest carry of the game. 18-yard carry. 3 minutes left in the third. Can the Dallas Cowboys get a little bit of a run game here? They had to go heavy personnel there, and Pollard was able to find the little crease. Heavy personnel once again here for Dallas. 2 receivers to the left. Dak under center. Dak's going to hand it to Pollard, and again on first down, it's a loss of yards. A loss of 1. Detroit trying to stop that run game, and Dallas continues to run it right at Detroit. 2nd and 11 with 2:15 left in the third. They fake the handoff. Dak's going to go deep on 2nd and 11. And it's nowhere near Brandon Cooks. 3rd and 11. That was triple covered. Cowboys guard. Potential All-Pro Tyler Smith is down on the field. 3rd and 11. 1:52 remaining in the third. Patriots don't play the Chiefs. We got a 3rd and 11 after the commercial. Melvin says, I'm a Niners fan. I hope the Lions beat the Cowgirls. Goat says, did Mitch fall asleep? No, I'm here. Just commercials. Who does Kansas City play? The Bengals. David keeps saying, let's go Buffalo. David, I'll be streaming tomorrow, bro. All right, well, it looks like Tyler Smith's out of the game, which only further hurts the Cowboys' run game, that's for sure. But 3rd and 11, 1:52 remaining in the third. Dak in the gun. He's got, looks like Lamb in the slot to the right. Cooks out wide to the right. Pollard the back to the left. Dak's going to throw quick. It's Lamb first down. Lamb trying to make a move. Lamb breaking tackles to the 35 of Detroit. And if you're the Lions, I mean, I don't think they've had much issues with anybody other than CeeDee Lamb. I got to say, I think you keep doing what you're doing, but I think you've got to find a way to cover CeeDee Lamb more effectively. The trouble is, though, if you're going to blitz on 3rd down, it's hard to double someone because you only have so many players. You can't double and blitz. Like, that doesn't really work. So 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the third. Dak's going to throw on first. He's going to throw it short, and it's to Cooks for a gain of 2. 1 minute left in the third. Kind of a weird play there. 2nd down and 8. Mr. Hall says, let's go New England. You think so, Claire? I don't really. But I hope you guys think that, so you tune into the stream. Empty formation for Dak. Lions blitz again. Passes to Lamb, but off his right shoulder and incomplete. I'd categorize that as a drop, although it was a little behind him. 31 seconds left in the third. It's 3rd and 8 for Dallas. Lamb getting a ton of targets here. Lamb usually catches that. That's on him. 3rd and 8, empty formation for the Cowboys. Dak's going to throw to Lamb again, and it's incomplete again. 4th and 8 with 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Cowboys will attempt a field goal to tie the game up. That time, even if it was completed, Lamb would have been tackled. He would have been hit pretty hard. That time, they doubled him. Or at least they had a robber inside there. 51-yard field goal for the Dallas kicker, Aubrey. The kick is good for Aubrey, who's been money this year. 10-10 game. Do I think Belichick is back in New England next year? Who knows, man? I honestly don't know. People ask me that every week. I honestly have no idea. Jay Will says Cowboys need another receiver. David says, change my room to Bills Mafia. KD says, did we beat them? How people so out when we beat them. Both team. I don't know what you're talking about, KD. 23 seconds left in the third. Aubrey is 34 for 34 this year. Wow. $23 seconds left in the third. I definitely think it's more realistic than it was about a month ago, David. Or not David, Greg, sorry. Kevin says, what NFL season has the most drop passes? NFL team or NFL season? NFL season? I have no idea. Maybe this year. Who knows? NFL team this year? I want to say it's a tie between like 2 or 3 teams. .23 seconds left in the third. Lions ball. They're going to hand it to Gibbs. Gibbs, big gain. 35-40, 45-50, 45-40. Oh, there's a flag. We'll see if this is coming back. That was kind of a delayed flag. But holding on Detroit, that's going to be a costly penalty. That was an explosive run for Jahmyr Gibbs. But James Mitchell, the tight end, called on the hold. I could look that up for you if you want, who has the most drops. I could do it right now. Last time I checked, it was like a tie between a couple different teams. I think the Lions were actually one of them. End of the third quarter, 10-10 game. So let's see what PFF says. According to PFF, so right now PFF has it as the Chiefs with 28, Goff with 27, or the Chiefs Mahomes with 28, Goff with 27, Stafford with 26, Prescott with 26, Howell with 26, Josh Allen with 24, Trevor Lawrence with 24. Highest drop percentage is actually Kirk Cousins, who had 8.5, 20 drops. Stafford has a 7.9 drop percentage. Stroud, 7.7. Zach Wilson, 7.9. So, there you go. Lions fan says, so would that count as a weak flag? I didn't see the replay, so I can't tell you. Kind of depends on the replay and what happened. See you, Sing. Who is my Super Bowl pick? Before the year, it was the Niners over the Bengals, but Joe Burrow got hurt. So I still think I would have Niners over the Ravens. That'd probably be my pick right now. Goff hands it to Gibbs. Gibbs on first and 15, gains 2. It'll be 2nd and 13. .35 left in the game. 2nd and 13 at their own 22. 3 receivers. Gibbs is the back. Goff looking to throw. He's got pressure in his face. He throws. He's hit while he's thrown. And it's Jameson Williams for a huge play in the red zone of the Cowboys. Goff connects on a deep post to Jameson Williams' 60-yard gain. Wow. He can run, ladies and gents. He can run. Goff got killed, too. Give Goff a lot of credit for that throw. Toss to the left. Gibbs trying to find space is brought down for a loss of 2. Donovan Wilson and Bell are there on the stop, and Wilson looks like he's injured. I think that's Wilson. Unless it's Lewis. I can't really tell. 2nd and 12 with 13-19 left in the game. Huge injury potentially here for Dallas. Or maybe that was Jordan Lewis. It was Lewis, not Wilson. It's hard to tell because one of them wears 2 and one of them wears 6. Single-digit number. Quay says, is the Cowboys going to win or not? I don't know, man. This is going to be a good finish. $13-19 left in the game. Jordan Lewis pops back up. He seems all right. Second and 12. Maybe Jameson Williams had a little tweak of the hammy or something. I'm not exactly sure. Doesn't have his helmet on, but he's on the sidelines walking around. 2nd and 12. 13 minutes left in the game. Goff trying to find the lead. He's going to look, throw. St. Brown tries to stop on a dime, tries to spin inside. He catches the ball to the 6-yard line. He goes 3rd down with 12:50 remaining in the game. That's 4 catches for 66 yards on St. Brown. St. Brown, has been a minute since he caught a pass. 12:40 left in the game. Will they try to find number 14 on 3rd down and 3? I wouldn't be shocked by a run because Detroit is known to go for it on 4th as well. But I think any sort of points you got to take here. But let's see what they do on 3rd and 3. It is an empty formation. They're going to throw. They're going to look out wide to the right for Gibbs, and it's just out of reach for the rookie running back. Can't tell if that was Gibbs' fault not being able to snag that or Goff just putting it a little too far in front. I want to say it was a decent enough throw. Maybe it was just slightly off, just slightly out of time there by the 2, but just a little off. So 4th and 3, it looks like the Lions are going to go. Here, I would just take the points. If it were me, I'd go up 13-10 and play some defense. You've been playing good defense, but hey, we'll see if they can get it. They're under center here. There's a little bit more threat of a run as opposed to the first time they went for it. They're 1 for 2 on the day. And it looks like they're going to let the clock run out. Maybe they're going to send the kicker out now. So it's a flag for a delay of game. They're going to take a 5-yard penalty, but it's still a chip shot field goal. So they're going to come out and take the field goal instead. I think that's the right call. Field goal is good. $13-10 Detroit. Dallas ball. Still lots of time left. What's up, Parker? How you doing, Parker? Dallas could also have a touchdown, Ben, if Lamb secures the ball. See what Dallas can do. Offense has been slow. Too much running on first down, in my opinion. Let's turn this Christmas tree light on. Season finale. We got a Saturday and Sunday once again next week. Looks like we got a Saturday nighter next week. I root for, I like Michigan. I like Texas. I don't have one favorite. At their own 25. Dak's going to play action and throw it out wide to Lamb, and Lamb's going to get a first down and gain 12. First down again for CeeDee Lamb. 12 minutes left in the game. Well, it looks like CeeDee Lamb has surpassed Michael Irvin for the most amount of yards in a regular season. $11:45 left in the game. Cowboys trying to spread the Lions out here. Dak throws once again to CeeDee Lamb. It's a gain of 5. This is almost becoming comical. At the 41-yard line, another catch for Lamb. I don't know if Dak knows that anyone else is on his team. 2nd and 5. Lamb has 11 catches for 194 yards and a touchdown. At the 40, 2nd and 5. Pollard's going to get the carry. And Pollard once again goes nowhere. Lions' run defense has been absolutely on it today. 3rd and 5 with 10:50 left in the game. 12 rushes for 34 yards. 2.8 yards per carry, and I don't think Pollard has caught the ball yet. Unbelievable. Tyler Smith still not out there for the Cowboys at left guard, so hopefully he's all right. They'll need him in the playoffs. 3rd and 5 at the 41. Lions blitz. Dak throws deep. He's got Brandon Cooks. What a catch by Brandon Cooks, and what a nice little loft on the ball by Dak Prescott for a first down. Perfect ball, perfect catch. Dak's going to fake the handoff and run it up the gut himself. I think that was a messed up play, but they gained 5. 2nd down and 5 coming up. Dak has a word with Tony Pollard. Second and 5. 3 receiver formation. Dak drops back. Dak under pressure. Finds his receiver for a first down. Tolbert. That's the second-year receiver to the 24-yard line of Detroit. 9 minutes left in the game. It's a big drive. Touchdown gives the Cowboys the lead. Field goal obviously ties the game up. 8:55 remaining in the game. Tony Pollard, the running back. CeeDee Lamb out wide to the left. They're going to run it. Pollard up the middle. Nice run. Pollard with a first down to the 13-yard line of Detroit. It has not been easy running for Tony Pollard tonight, but he's grinding out there. Grinding all his life, Tony Pollard. 8:30 left in the game. Aiden Hutchinson's been pretty darn good today. I will say that for Detroit. 1st and 10 at the 14 of Detroit. Heavy formation. They're going to run it with Pollard again. Pollard trying to find space. He gets a little bit of room. Pollard still grinding down to the 8-yard line. It'll be 2nd down coming up. $7:45 left in the game. Second and 4, 7:30 left in the game. Both teams have been having long drives, which in the second half has kept the score pretty low. Dak looking into the end zone. He's going to throw. He's got an open man. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown. Dallas Cowboys. 16-13. Brandon Cooks burns the corner with a corner route and scores. 7:20 left in the game. There you go, Caesar. There it is. Touchdown, Cowboys. So he lines up in the slot and just, runs a corner. And Dak puts it right on a man coverage again from the Lions. And it doesn't work that time. So 17-13. Cowboys! Can the Lions respond? 4-point game. That's how the Lions crumble, says Jordan. We'll see, brother. We'll see. Greg says, come on, Goff, prove the haters wrong. Exotic says, Parsons sack incoming. Meek Meals says, Cook's got my touchdown. Jeremy says, Dak. Jeremy's pumped. Dakota. Bond says, and that's why the field goal is important to get instead of going for 4th and 5. Potentially, but a touchdown would take the lead. John says, $2 from John. All right. Johnny likes it. 7:20 left in the game. Still lots of time. Can the Lions respond with 7? You know that they're going to have to go for it all. And Dan Campbell's not shy about it. Three timeouts for each team. Cowboys kick it deep. Touchback. According to some in this chat, Greg, he is. $7:20 left in the game. Goff, heavy formation, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Play action. Goff throws. It's Mitchell to the 29-yard line. 7 minutes remaining in the game. Amon-Ra, Laporta, Mitchell, and I think Reynolds are out there right now for Goff. Goff's also got the big David Montgomery in the backfield. At the 29-yard line, 2nd and 6. They're going to hand it up the middle, and Parsons screams off the edge and limits that to only a yard. 3rd down. 3rd and 5. 6:30 left in the game. Good luck, John. Cowboys fans waving the white towels. They got 4 receivers to the left. They're going to motion Gibbs inside. Bunch now. Goff. Pressured. And incomplete, looking for St. Brown. No flags. Will the Lions go for it? Looks like Detroit's going to punt. 5:59 left in the game, and a crucial stop by Dallas's defense. Trying to find Amon-Ra. Great coverage by Gilmore, and really good pressure. That was really the cause. Really good pressure. And no real place to go with the ball. So the Lions will punt. Turpin back to return. Jack Fox to punt. Fox boots it. And Turpin fair catches it at the 27-yard line. So Dallas has an opportunity to put this game away. Field goal would give them a 7-point lead. Touchdown would make it a 2-possession lead. But any time off the clock would be nice if you're Dallas. $5:52 left in the game. Gronk, spike the like button if you haven't already. Hope you're enjoying this Saturday night stream before New Year's. Tamara. Thank you for all the super chats tonight, guys. Shout out to John once again being the MVP of the chat. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 super chats from John. Ho! Guys, you should try to catch up to John. John says he needs a stop and a field goal. He got it. The witching hour, says Meek Meals. You know what else it is?
Pizza time.
All right, all right, all right. Straight cash, homie. How about them Cowboys?
All right, let's see if the Cowboys can put it away. Trayvon says this has been a game. Yes, sir. First play is a Tony Pollard handoff for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Pollard has struggled to get it going on the ground. He's had a couple nice runs. Last drive had a pretty couple nice consecutive runs there, but if the Cowboys are going to get rid of this clock and put this game away, they're going to need their run game to come through. 2nd and 10. Fake the handoff. Dak's going to go deep. There is a flag. The ball falls incomplete to no one. Flag on the play. 5:07 left in the game. Illegal contact on the Lions. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down for Dallas. That's Vildor on the penalty. Clearly a penalty. Illegal contact. It doesn't matter if the ball is uncatchable, Joe Buck, because it's illegal contact. First and 10. Handoff Pollard. Pollard is not able to get anything, maybe a yard. 2nd and 9. 4:50 remaining in the game. Second and 10. Two receivers to the left. Prescott under center. Dak is going to throw. Trying to find someone open. Tosses it over the middle to Pollard, but it's incomplete. 3rd and 10. 4:19 left in the game. Really good coverage. Looked like Lamb was maybe open there. Ran a nice corner route. 3rd and 10. Cooks in the slot to the left. Pollard back to the right. Dak's going to throw. CeeDee Lamb, first down to the 45, 50, across the 50 to the 47 of Detroit. He has over 200 receiving yards. That is 200 receiving yards. And a touchdown. Potentially should have 2. Dallas could put the game away on this drive potentially if they play it right. Them running for basically no yards on first down is actually kind of working out for them right now because they keep killing the clock and then converting on 3rd down. We'll see what happens here. They hand it to CeeDee Lamb on the left edge. Lamb's going to run it to the 42 of the Lions. So even a field goal here would be nice for the Cowboys. They'd at least go out to a 7-point lead, which would make it a touchdown game. Detroit just needs a stop in any way, shape, or form. Three minutes left in the game. Lamb is not on the field for this play. 2nd and 5, I'd suspect a run. And it's going to be play action. Dak's going to throw it incomplete. Not exactly what you want there. 2:45 left in the game. You want to keep the clock running. I think he should have came back to Pollard there. Tried to find his tight end, but saw his tight end was covered. Obviously didn't want to take a sack. But honestly, I don't mind taking the sack there. Just in my opinion. I understand why he didn't want to, but you just want to keep that clock running. So I wouldn't have hated a sack because you're going to throw here on 3rd down anyways. But it's 3rd and 5 now at the 42 of the Lions. And Dak is under pressure, and now he takes a sack, and the ball is out, and Dallas has got it, but big stop. Aiden Hutchinson collapses the pocket and kills Dak Prescott. It'll be 4th down, and I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Dallas goes for it, but we'll see if they punt. I think it will be about 4th and 10 at the 50-yard line. Detroit does need a touchdown to win the game. They can't tie. Will they pin them deep? Lions call their first time out of the half, and the Lions will get the ball down 4 with 2:40 left in the game. Dallas has definitely not had their best offensive game, but Detroit's played well. Give them some credit. I think you got pretty unlucky with the CeeDee Lamb fumble there, John. That killed you. I hope not, John. Dallas punts at the 10-ish yard line. Detroit calls a fair catch. 2:33 left in the game. Okay, at their own 11, Detroit begins a potential game-winning drive. They fake the handoff on first down. They throw to Laporta. Laporta's got a gain of 16 and a first down to the 26-yard line, I think. 2:20 left in the game. Good route. Good throw. 1st and 10. Goff throws to Laporta. Again, it's intercepted. The Cowboys pick it off. Donovan Wilson undercut it. He's been unbelievable in this game. And he picked it off. Jerry Jones loves it. He's loving it. Pick Cowboys! How about them Cowboys? What an interception by Wilson. He undercut it, and I will say, Goff's got to throw that a little bit further outside. Pollard runs. There is a flag. He gained about 7. This could be a hold. Really, really impressive play by Wilson, though. That was mostly just Wilson making a great play. Peyton Hendershot gets called for a hold. John says, I need a freaking field goal. He's freaking out. Meek Meals says, I want the Cowboys to lose since I didn't get 2 touchdowns from Lamb. Fair enough, Meek. I understand. Tong! Tong is not happy with Dan Campbell's clock management. Never heard of that before. Commercial right now, guys. John says, I need a freaking field goal. Oh, man.
All right.
Pizza time.
That's not really true, Funky. Depends on the game. All right, well, it's 1st and 25 after the hold. Cowboys will obviously throw a slant to CeeDee Lamb because why not? It's going to be complete. And it's a gain of a whole bunch of yards. I think CeeDee Lamb has about 240 yards today. 154 left in the game. Probably, well, one for sure. I don't know about that. I don't know about after that. One for sure. Second and 14, 155 left in the game. At the 33 of Detroit, they're going to throw again. Dak's going to go deep, and he's throwing it right to the other team, but the ball's out of bounds, so it doesn't matter. Third and 14. I don't know what Dallas is doing here. They're not running the clock. John, you're actually looking pretty good right now. If Detroit can just get a fourth down stop here, you're fine. $149 left in the game. Dak's going to throw again. It's Ferguson to the 25-yard line and a timeout, I would assume, by Detroit. But is Dallas going to go for it? Is that what they're thinking here? It looks like Dallas is going to at least put the offense on the field to go for it to win the game if they get the first down, which is 4th and 6. Now, if they kick a field goal, it'd still be a touchdown game, but there's no timeouts for the Lions. So we'll see if they just fake this or if they actually go for it. I don't hate either decision, honestly. I totally get doing both of those things. So we'll see what they do. Looks like Dallas is just trying to get them to go offside. They're going to call a timeout. And Mike McCarthy's going to try to make this a 7-point game with Aubrey, who I don't even want to say he hasn't missed a field goal all year, but he hasn't missed a field goal all season. Touch wood. 4th and 6. John needs this field goal to cover. And $43-yard. Unless this is blocked, you would think he would make it. 43 yards. And it's good. He's too good. 20-13 Dallas. 141 remaining in the game. Can Goff clutch up on this next drive? He's got one drive. Hey, man, if we get a drive here for a touchdown, we might be headed to overtime. So 20-13. What's the spread for you, John? Is it 6? 6.5? What is it? $20-13 Cowboys. Touchback. Oh, man, that sucks. Because if the Lions do go down and score, then if it goes to overtime, you can only win by 6. So that sucks. Good luck, John. Hopefully you get the stop here then. 1:41 left in the game. Lions ball from their own 25-yard line. They have no timeouts. Dallas has 2. Looks like St. Brown slot to the left. Goff pressured. He's going to find Laporta underneath as the safety valve. He's going to get a gain of 10 for a first down. Laporta, the 3 last targets in a row, one of them led, to an interception. Jared Goff in the gun. Goff to throw. Goff looking. Goff going to throw down the middle of the field. Laporta again. That's 4 targets in a row. That's a huge gain to the 40-yard line of Dallas. 1 minute left in the game, and Laporta has been Goff's guy. They're going to spike it here to make it 2nd and 10 with 1:02 remaining in the game. 20-13 Cowboys. Still lots of time to tie this up. Nice throw there by Goff to find Laporta down the seam. 16 for 28, 2 picks, 231 yards. Jared Goff, not the most statistically beautiful game today. 2nd and 10. Laporta's lined up to the left of the formation. He chips. Goff's going to throw a drill into St. Brown to the 25-yard line. A first down for Detroit. 50 seconds left in the game. At the 26-yard line, a snap and a throw at the dirt. 48 seconds left in the game. 2nd and 10 for Detroit. Very soft coverage by Dallas. St. Brown runs a deep kind of like curl route and gets a 15-yard gain. So 2nd and 10. Let's see if the Lions can tie this up with a touchdown, or would they consider going for the win on the 2-point conversion? We'll see. Laporta lined up to the right of the formation. St. Brown in the slot to the left. Jared Goff throwing middle of the field. It's St. Brown, but the ball was knocked away. Looked like I thought St. Brown was going to get that, but Jordan Lewis says no, sir. 3rd and 10. 43 seconds left. Dallas brought a bit of pressure there. Dan Campbell thought there was pass interference. Definitely could be argued that Lewis got his left hand on the back of St. Brown there. That definitely arguable pass interference. All right, 3rd and 10. Laporta left of the formation. Goff in the gun, Gibbs the back to the right. Blitz by the Cowboys. Goff throws to Laporta. Laporta dancing his way down the field. He goes down to the 10-yard line, and that's another first down for the Lions. 30 seconds left. Lots of time. They've got a big opportunity here with a spike at the 10-yard line. 27 seconds remaining in the game. Dan Campbell wants a huddle with a spike. .27 seconds left in the game. A sack would do damage for the Lions, but that is the only play really that obviously you got to tackle inbounds if you can, if you're Dallas. 2nd and 10 for Detroit, looking to St. Brown. He's open. St. Brown, touchdown. Detroit, touchdown. Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra, St. Brown, touchdown. It's going to be a tie game if they go for the extra point. If they go for the 2, Detroit might win. Wow. The Dallas defense chokes. They're going to go for 2. Oh my God! Jared Goff, under center. No, it's dead. Timeout by the Cowboys. Oh my goodness. They got them to go like almost all the way through the play. They did like the whole motion and everything. That was like really savvy by McCarthy right there. You got to basically get this team out of this play. St. Brown ties it up. What will the score be? It's 20-19. The fucking ball sack on the table for Dan Campbell. Daniel Campbell trying to go for the win in Dallas. 2-point. That being said, 20 seconds left. CeeDee Lamb, this kicker, they can still win it. All right, 2-point attempt. Jared Goff under center. He's going to fake the handoff. He's looking for the end zone. He throws. It's caught for a touchdown by the offensive lineman. Taylor Decker, the left tackle. What? The left tackle for the 2-pointer and the lead. Dak Prescott has 23 seconds. Earned a timeout. There is a flag on the field. There's a flag on the field. What the fuck is going on? There's a flag. Illegal touching by the offensive line. That takes the 2-pointer away. Illegal touching by Taylor Decker. The 2-point is no good. Now it will be an extra point. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. What is happening? Taylor Decker could not touch the ball. I don't know if he didn't come in and put himself eligible on the play. You've got to report eligible. Did he not report eligible? Did the ref not know he reported? Did he not report? They're still going to do it? They're still going for 2. Why? Are these guys crazy? At the 7-yard line, are they still going to go for 2? They're still going for 2 at the 7. There's a flag. Goff throws. It's intercepted. There's a flag on the play. It was intercepted by Bell. Offside on Dallas. What the fuck? Why did these guys go for 2, though, at the 7-yard line? That's crazy. Okay, well, let's see if they go for 2. They should go for 2 now. If they go for 2 at the 7, you've got to go for 2 at the 2, right? All right, it's at the 3.5. I don't think I've ever seen a 2-point attempt from the 3.5-yard line. So here we go. 2-point attempt for the win. St. Brown motions in. Goff throws, and it's incomplete. Dallas is going to win. Unless the Lions get an onside. What are the Lions doing? I don't understand. I really don't understand. I really don't get it. Does Dan Campbell really not want to play overtime that badly? Like, I get it going for 2 the first time at the 2-yard line. The 7-yard line, though? And then you go for it at the 3.5, which, I mean, okay. I wouldn't, but like, I don't understand. Why don't you just go to overtime at that point? Like, all the momentum is not going your way right now. I don't know, man. I can't understand this man, Dan Campbell. I don't understand why they didn't kick it. Dallas is going to take a timeout for the onside. Like, going for it the first time made sense, but the other times, like, just take it to overtime after that whole penalty fiasco. You got to live to see another day. That was crazy. That wasn't a great throw, but there is pressure on the play. A lot has to go right to get that to work. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, no, he didn't report. It was the correct call by the ref, but it was Detroit's fault. Or not Detroit. I should say it was squarely on Taylor Decker. He's got to report. If he's going to catch the ball or be an intended receiver, he's got to report. And that's his fault. I don't assume the refs just straight up lied. CeeDee Lamb catches the onside kick and the game will be over right there. The Cowboys will win 20-19. 20-19. Again, he didn't report. The refs got to call it. It's like Kadarius Toney being offside. You got to call it. Now, that being said, to go for two the first time, I totally get it. You got all the momentum. You go down, you score a touchdown. I get it. You want to go for the win right now. You're feeling it. But the second and the third time, you were lucky the second time that you went for two at the 7-yard line after you failed on 4th and goal at the 5-yard line. And then you go for it again on the 3.5. Like, just kick the extra point. Good win by Dallas. They needed that win after a tough loss. John says it makes no sense. It makes 0 sense. All right, guys, that was really interesting. That was a good game. That felt like a playoff game. I thought Dallas kind of screwed themselves all day. I felt like Dallas, they were throwing the ball easy, and they kept running the ball on first down again. Like, I don't understand this play calling by Mike McCarthy. It's fireable. I don't think this game should have been that close. Detroit, they made the plays in the end to make it really interesting. But Dallas was the better team here. They should have won this game easier. I mean, this to me, Dallas made this way too close. This game shouldn't have been this close. And Dallas, a big part it was this close. Their play calling was horrific. Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb were unbelievable. And then the Dallas defense was unbelievable for like 99% of the game. But I don't know what the defense was doing on the last drive. No idea. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for Gronk spiking the like button. Thank you for 2023. This was our final primetime game of 2023. We will be back tomorrow for the Patriots, the Bills. I'll also be doing at the same time Dolphins, Ravens, and maybe even an extra game on top. We'll see how I feel. Thanks for watching. Gronk spike the like button. Subscribe. Appreciate your support. Peace. Good luck with your bets.